What's going on, guys? I got a 10-minute core routine for you, but before we do that, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell icon, and let me know what you guys think of this routine when it's done. All we're gonna need for today is a mat and some comfy clothes, so get it, let's get going. All right, so let's get started here. First exercise is going to be a plank. We're gonna go for 30 seconds, and we're gonna run through a couple of exercises at that 30-second interval. So let's get down on the elbows here, and we're going up in 2, 1, here we go, 30 seconds. I'm gonna start off nice and easy just to get the core going here. The plank here is a great exercise, one of my favorite exercises. Probably the most underrated exercise, overutilized but underrated. 15 seconds, just under 15 seconds here. We got 10 seconds left. Next exercise we're gonna be doing is a side plank. So we're gonna rotate over to a side plank, bend the knees, and we're gonna do leg raises. All right, here we go. So you're gonna go here, one leg stacked underneath you, one leg stacked on top, straighten the top leg, bend the bottom knee. We're gonna go for 30-second leg raises right now, here we go. We're just going small movements here. So we're gonna get the hip activated and the core activated. This is a little bit of a core full hip routine, shoulder routine as well. You're gonna see we're gonna be getting some shoulder exercises in there as well. You don't have to fly through, you don't have to sprint this up and down. Just nice and easy, nice clean movements. Try to keep your body still as you lift your leg. You're gonna feel that hip muscle burning. We're done in a couple of seconds here. And done, okay. Switching over to the other side, stacking it up. Ready? Here we go. Up, and we're going. So you wanna make sure that when you're doing these exercises, because we're doing intervals, that you don't end up over sprinting on one side and then going really slow on the other side. You wanna make sure to even them out. Second thing we're gonna do, because you're doing one side and then the other, and both sides really affect each other, what you're gonna wanna do is we start on the right side on the first set, taking a break, 30 seconds rest here. We're gonna switch starting sides next time because the hips are involved in both, so we're gonna wanna make sure we even that out as best we possibly can. So a little bit of a break here. I don't know about you, my hips are actually feeling a lot more than my core, but it's good because we still got some energy left in the core to really kind of carry us through. We're going back to the plank here in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and we're back at it here. We're gonna hold that plank nice and steady here. Make sure you're not drooping. If you feel like you're drooping, your butt's too high, just stable it out. Settle it in. Make sure that you're nice and stable. Push away from the shoulders. So if you notice that my shoulders aren't drooping in, I'm really actively trying to push my shoulders away, create a nice, strong foundation right underneath me. This is gonna make sure and ensure that when I'm doing it, I'm actually going to help transfer that signal back from my core to my shoulders here. Side planks, we started with the other side. We're starting with this side now, ready? And let's come up, and we're going nice and easy. I think I might have redone the same side twice, but if that's the case, it's just gonna hurt 10 times more. I completely forgot to switch sides here. You should have been switching on the other side. If you're not, you're with me, you're gonna feel it's gonna hurt a lot more. Nice and easy. Once you get to that second side, it is gonna be a battle. We're just starting to feel it here. 5 seconds. 2, 1, good. Switching to the other side, right away, and up, and here we go. Try to make sure you maintain that nice straight line. And also, notice I'm pushing from the shoulder. I'm not collapsing in my shoulder. Shoulder's getting really stable. Oh man, that is killing me. Oh, let's take a half break there. Back up if you did break. Get back into it. Don't rest more than a second, and you should have enough to get back at it. 3, 2, 1, and we're down. Good. Rest up, 30 seconds. We're moving on, okay? Next group of exercises. What we're gonna do is we're gonna do a leg drop. We're gonna drop one leg, drop the other leg, and alternate. All we're doing is alternating legs. Really key point here is to make sure that the core stays dialed in, nice and flat, nice and straight. Don't flatten your back against the ground. Just keep it nice and dialed in, okay? I'm starting here. Ready, 2, 1. We're back up here, and we're going. Notice that my head's a little bit up. You want to keep that down. I'm just making sure that I wasn't kicking anything here. So, with this exercise, because we're alternating from one side to the other, right at the end, I'm going to tell you to level it out. Level it out means make sure that you start on the same side, you end it on the same side. Level it out here. We're good. So what we're gonna do is we're flipping it over back into a plank position. We're gonna do in a bear plank position here. And all I'm gonna do is alternate lifting one side then the other. Okay, ready? And we're up, and let's go. Alternate lifting side. This is a little bit easier on our core. But it's great for stability. This is a great shoulder, hip stability exercise here. Notice that my body's not really moving up and down. I'm trying to keep that same distance off the ground. 2, 1, even it out, and we're good. All right, last one for this little circuit here. We're gonna go back into a plank, top push-up position, so a tall plank here. And we're just gonna reach and touch elbows. Ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Even it out here, and we're done. Okay, 30 seconds rest, and we're jumping right back into it. Whew. Core's feeling it, getting a little bit of sweat, shoulders are feeling it, hips are feeling it. Beautiful thing about core is, if you're getting the core working properly, okay, if the core is working properly, everything's working. Shoulders are working, hips are working, everything's kind of locked in, and that's what you're looking for. All right, here. Go back into leg drops. Here we go, 2, 1, and we're going. If this is too hard for you, just bring your knees down to a bent knee there, and then you can try pulling it back. If not, just keep that leg straight. Even it out. All right. Whew. Okay. Bear plank, alternating leg lifts. Ready? Here we go. We're up and we're going. Also make sure that you're not walking backwards, you're not drooping in the shoulders. Everything stays pushed away. Nice tall position. Here we go, almost done. 2, even it out. Good, okay. We're gonna go right back up into push-up position. Mountain climbers, ready? Here we go, let's go. Keep it steady, keep it stable, keep it going. Almost done. A couple more seconds here. Hang in there, hang in there. And even it out. Good. Okay, we're almost done. Home stretch here. Last couple of things we're gonna do. We're gonna do a quick 15 seconds on, 15 seconds off blast. This is gonna be a little bit of a tough one, right? What you're gonna do here, we're gonna lie on our back, legs are coming up, okay? And all we're gonna do is we're gonna come up, push, we're holding this position, so we're not swinging ourselves. We're just gonna hold it, and then we're gonna come down and relax, okay? Ready?
Press up, here we go. 15 seconds up, keeping yourself nice and straight. So really dial in from the core. Make sure the core is pulling you up, nothing else, okay? Holding it up, holding it up. 5 seconds, almost done. Should be feeling it. If you're trembling, it's okay. I am too. 15 seconds off. All right. We got 3 more of these. Hang in there. 3, 2, 1, up, and let's go. Dial it in, dial it in. Make sure that core stays nice and stable. I'm not one for push-ups, but what I like, crunches, what I like about this exercise, I actually love push-ups. What I love about this exercise, 2, 1, and rest, is that it's not violent. You're not going up and down, so you're not constantly bending at the spine. What we're actually doing is we're just creating a nice contraction, bringing the ribs down, holding this nice and stable. So it's really a lot of the ribs that I want to come up. Ready? And we're going. So I want that rib coming down, getting it nice and flat. So you're not flying off the mat like this, just up, gentle contraction. You should still feel that bottom rib still in contact with the ground as you're doing it. And rest. We got 1 more. And making sure that the core is contracting, stable the whole time. If you're feeling like that 15 seconds is too hard, take it easy, maybe start with 3 5s or maybe a 10 and a 5. Ready? Last one. Here we go. Holding it up. Come on, hang in there. Finishing strong. If you want to make it tougher, bring your hands overhead. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and we're done. Beautiful. Awesome, guys. Great work. If you stuck through it, good job. If not, hang in there. Break it up. Get repetitive about this. The more often you do it, the easier it's going to be. Trust me, all right? Core is something that takes time, but you'll get there. And let's see you guys next time. Have a great day, guys. Later.